Welcome everybody to the Capcom Beat 'em Up Legacy Collection. We're gonna beat them up. But no, that doesn't make us
Captain Commando
queerphobic or nothing. Do you guys want to start with Captain Commando?
I don't know. It's your call.
So I'm gonna tell you all right now. This is probably the worst game. This one and this one is probably the best. Captain Commando's fucking awesome. I love Battle Circuit. Final Fight's cool too. I think that's like a classic.
That would have to be the last one, right? Because it's final.
But they had three of them. They had
like
3 Final Fights.
This is like 12 Final Fantasies. And seven was the first one.
The guy writing them just couldn't decide. It was like, maybe one more.
Me drinking beers at the end of the night.
All right, 3-player mode, cool. Let's do Captain Commando. This one's fucking awesome.
Put the Portuguese version.
You know what? Let's try it. Oh, that's Bismarck in 30 years.
It looks like my veiny cock.
With the glasses and
You
shit.
bought one of those?
Yeah.
That's like when they put glasses on the asses of dogs, so the tail like acts like a nose. Oh, try and read this. This is cool. Look.
Free play. Free play.
Hold on.
Free
Here it
play.
comes.
Wait.
Oh no! Oh, you skipped the intro.
Oh, I did? I'm sorry. We can start again. I thought we were playing. I thought this was the game.
Oh no, it's cool.
Quick game.
We will need to go back just so we could all enter.
Okay.
Captain Commando. So that's Sphincteroni up there.
Sphincteroni.
That's a sphincter cloud.
I assume he's Italian.
That's a mighty big assumption.
Free play.
So that's
Free play.
Captain Commando.
Free
He's
play.
the king of the blondes.
Okay.
Have you seen his hair?
Hey,
Okay, try
tell
and
him
read.
that.
Go. Age, birthplace. Wait, height. The
American,
leader of the Sea Commando. He not only has a tough. Fuck.
His eyes are emerald.
Wow. I love that sound. That's
It's the
brilliant.
Foot Clan.
This guy's watching too much fucking Naruto right now.
Okay, Ginzu no Ninja, age, birthplace, height. Hold on.
Hey, he's my
Characteristic: the master of ninjutsu is very. Oh fuck. See, they didn't think kids could read back then. They were right. I love his noises.
What's the background? Are those dead dinosaurs?
Yeah,
What are those?
Yeah, this is the museum level.
Who the fuck is this guy? Mac the Knife, like from England,
Yeah.
or like the
no,
Louis
from
Louis
Bobby-
Armstrong song?
Yeah, from Bobby Darin. I think Louis Armstrong did it first. No,
Well,
it was Hammerstein and what's his face?
Hammerstein and Finkel.
Yeah, it was
My
from
favorite
a
law firm.
It was from a. It was from a musical, and then a whole bunch of jazz cats made it better. All right, we
I
don't
literally only knew Louis Jordan's version.
everybody plus. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go.
Who the fuck, Baby Commando?
I'm gonna go.
Ew.
He's aight. He does the.
Oh, I didn't even select.
He does the people's
I didn't
elbow.
select you.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I
Alright,
was kind of
so-
split between Ninja and Captain, anyways.
Quick controls. Y is attack. B is jump. A is turbo attack. Just you attack faster. And then Y and B is your Mega Crush.
In English again?
Salma Hayek?
Yeah, Y and B summons whoever you have the hardest on for.
Mega Crush. Wait, how do I?
So
How do you? Oh, I forgot. You just said B to jump.
yeah, B is jump and then Y and B at the same time. It can be finicky sometimes. Like I just did mine, but it takes. Oh, you hit me.
I don't know.
Where
Okay.
that came from.
Who's Captain Commando? Oh fuck. Okay, and then Brandon's
Ninja Warrior.
Noise.
I'm still grossed out by the idea of Baby Commando.
Why?
I mean, he's 2. He can pilot.
He's too existing.
He exists too much for my liking.
Yeah, dude.
Who wants the robot?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
oh,
yeah, dude.
cool. That reminds me of the gun machine robots from Sonic Adventure or
Oh,
Shadow the
yeah.
Hedgehog, I guess.
Not everything is Sonic.
But it can be if you think hard enough about it.
Ugh.
You got Wolbot. Oh shit.
Whoa.
It's Dirk or whatever his fucking name is. Dolg.
Name is.
He looks like Bane and Juggernaut at the same
on.
time.
Bane or not?
Whoa, I have a hammer? I had a hammer.
Oh yeah, there's weapons that you can pick up too.
I forgot how it goes
I'm gonna go
exactly.
sexually harass Sonic for a while.
He wanted it. He's 16.
Everybody who's 16 wants it. You're right. I'm so sorry. How could I blame Amy of such a thing?
I'm 16.
How can I blame the writers of such a...
16 is smart. You hear that, ladies? I'm 16.
Oh, he's old enough in the wrong states.
In Japan.
And the wrong states.
Japan.
And Japan. I mean, he's been old enough in Japan.
I'm of age because I have one.
This game's fucking awesome. I don't remember. Oh, you defeated Dolg.
Oh, I thought we could pick those up.
I remember I had a
You
Captain.
can, but we didn't have time.
I had a Captain Commando toy and I had no idea what it was. I was just like, oh, it's this guy dressed in this cool little suit, I guess.
That's what I was
Little
gonna,
suit.
I was gonna ask. Actually, I don't remember if the show came first or the game came first, because there was a silly little Saturday morning cartoon.
I do vaguely remember the name of the show, Captain Commando. I didn't know there was a game.
I knew about the game first because I had a couple friends who had the terrible fucking SNES port. I love arcade ports because they're usually so like dog that it's kind of just funny after a bit. But it's also sad because
Who's shocked?
And this is the arcade cabinet version?
yeah, this is what you would have played in arcades.
Cool.
That's why I fucking love this. I never got to play the arcade version.
What?
Oh look, they got the little Pokemon, the Gen 1 Pokemon.
Oh, the whoa.
They got the Dunkliosis.
They got the Iron Lung guy.
Oh yeah.
Caterpie?
Yeah.
Iron Caterpie.
That's a good band name, bro.
They did Inagata to Viridian City.
Got out of Viridian City.
Iron Caterpie, Harden.
Arden.
First album.
I would love to see that fucking album art.
It does sound like a thrash album from like '86 with like really gross, grainy art.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of gross, grainy art, I listened to Noisy Neighbors on my way to the store today. Oh
I
shit,
still haven't listened to it.
dude, it's fucking gnarly. I'm kind of happy that the album's only 12 minutes though.
Yeah, that's why I shared that.
I was like, this has been awesome, but
I'm done.
couldn't take 10 more minutes of this. Fucking Nausea was awesome though.
Yeah.
That was just terrible.
Fuck you. It's not about the feeling. It's about the music.
the music.
No, that's the opposite.
The music.
The music turns me on.
Organo, that's his name?
Yeah.
Do they all have names?
Yeah.
Strom Jr.
Strom, by the way. This
I read shit wrong.
shit wrong.
Shit, wrong.
This
so
guy-
Knuckles says.
Oh, that's right. Oh, how could we forget what Knuckles says?
Oh, actually.
Oh shit.
He says, every time you
Every time we touch.
Every time
I
you
get
point
this-
out the breaking of gender roles, it says that it's the exception and not the norm, which I disagree with.
When does he say that?
He says that when like Amy spikes the ball really hard when they're playing volleyball.
Oh,
or
is that from
something.
Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
Okay, it has to have been. I was thinking of like Jit from like a game or some shit.
And he was just like, just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist. But I disagree with his take because they're called gender roles for a reason, and it should be celebrated when there is a breaking to them because it is not the norm.
I dig that. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I totally vibe with what you're putting down, but this baby just fucking like German suplex this meat monster.
Could you imagine the doctor like saying that?
as that came from.
You hear that like in the pregnancy ward next room.
Oh no.
I like that. In most cases, when you die, it shows your character actually dying. The baby only dies when he's incinerated.
Oh, what the fuck? You're playing as the baby?
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm not playing as the baby. I'm playing as this giant fucking mech suit. Look at this. Check this out.
You're a fan sympathizer?
I am infant.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Who's Fanta?
Fanta in my pistol.
I had a dream. I was trying to remember.
My favorite part.
My shitty asshole manager was like our manager, but like we all worked at like a car dealership or something.
Jesus.
Like that was our job, and he was the same manager. And like there was like an earthquake or something that like made his like the 3,000-pound car like fall like underneath like it created like a crater from just like I don't know existing.
Jesus.
And we were all like stuck underneath or something. And then we had to try to get out. And then I remember somebody got crushed, and I don't remember what. And then I remember this gang of 12-year-old boys. They were all Italian, called the Soprano Boys. And they were literally like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Eh? Like just Italian. What's the word? Caricatures.
I like how your dreams typically have like comic relief.
They got they got it, or else it's gonna be boring.
Oh hell yeah.
Dude,
oh, fuck you.
Finally got a sounding beam. There's a sounding rod. There you go. Taste my sounding rod.
I cleaned it a year ago.
Imagine waking up in a dark dungeon and then just hearing somebody shout that as you hear footsteps clamber towards you.
Okay, I will.
Okay. How is it?
It's all right.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'll have some better ones in like a week or so. Welcome back to the Andres Imaginarium.
Okay, what's going on? What am I doing?
Are you still Ningo?
Huh?
Ningo Star?
I've never been the ninja.
Sasuke?
I've always been Captain.
It said his name was Sasuke on
Yeah,
screen.
one of the green ones are Sasuke, and then I think the brown ones, the smaller brown ones are Koichi or some shit. No, they're Kojiro.
Kojiro. But there's an anime character named Kojiro. Well, who?
Kojiro.
I thought for a moment I was getting him mixed up with the guy who made Metal Slug. Not Metal Slug, Metal Gear.
Kojima?
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima.
Shit.
The guy with a crazy mind.
I was reading something where apparently somebody had calculated that approximately 77% of his tweets reference George Miller.
What the heck? Wait, who's George Miller?
I think he's a writer or a director. I don't recall. I really don't. It might also be somebody else. I just remember his name being George, and it wasn't Costanza. 'Cause I would remember that.
George Clinton.
Ooh. Oh, I got that chocolate.
George Washington.
Yeah. No.
George, Curious.
Yeah, he's always tagging George Washington, waiting for a response. Oh, this is cool. I like this boss.
Whoa.
Yo. We're fighting Tomba, but like bigger.
Yamato. There's also an anime character named Yamato. Oh, from One Piece. Duh.
Yeah.
There's also Yamato Man from Mega Man 5. One of my favorite bosses.
What does Yamato mean?
Yamato is the spear that this dude is holding.
Oh.
It's a type of pole arm. Oh, fuck you. You sliced me in half. Oh.
Also, samurai never actually existed, so this is inaccurate.
That explains why Yamato's name is Yamato in One Piece.
Yeah, not samurai, because samurai never existed.
Samurai never existed?
Can we talk about fucking Deadpool for a sec? The Deadpool movie?
Sure.
I just want to point something out. Like, this is technically a spoiler. If you want to put like a little silly litter.
Silly litter?
Yeah, if you want to put some silly litter up on the screen. So the whole point of, or the whole reason why Deadpool is trying to exhume Logan is because in his universe, Logan dies, right?
Yeah,
also,
the anchor being, I think.
Whoever is Ginzo can pick up the shuriken and use it. That's a weapon that only Ginzo can use.
Who's Ginzo?
Ninjutsu.
Ginzu. Yeah, I think that's Bismarck.
No.
Oh.
I'm Captain Commando.
Are you? Okay, then you're Ginzu. But essentially, yeah, so Deadpool's anchor being, or his whole universe's anchor being was Logan, right?
Shit, I'm baby. Uh-huh.
You are baby, and I love you. So, and they're supposed to, he's supposed to go back in time to, or not go back in time. He's supposed to just find Logan and bring him back, right? That's what he thinks initially.
That's what he thinks, yeah.
So, what I want to know, and what I think is weird, is I don't think that Deadpool and Wolverine takes place in 2029.
It doesn't.
So then why does Deadpool have to go forward in time? He could just find Logan.
Yeah.
If he ain't dead yet.
I think it's just that the time exists all at once. I don't know if that makes sense.
It kind of does, but like if Logan's existence is the whole if that's what the precipice from which the fate of their universe hangs, why not just find the guy and make sure he doesn't die?
Yeah. I think I assume it's like with what's his name, Doctor Strange trying to save what was her name? And then that one What If episode where in no matter what
his
timeline she dies or something.
Yeah, his partner.
Yeah.
Oh,
I assume it's something like that.
Huh. That does make sense.
Where that Logan's gonna die like regardless. But yeah, but it doesn't because Logan dies in 2029.
Yeah.
But I think Deadpool 3 is supposed to take place. I think it was before the events. Was it? I think it was shortly after Endgame, right? Because he had the proof that Tony Stark had a heart.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Wait, that was before the funeral then.
Was it before the funeral?
Oh yeah, because Deadpool says like, oh, shouldn't I wait for the big guy?
Yeah,
referring to Tony Stark.
Yeah, but
so he is around.
Is he around?
As Tony Doom.
Tony Doom. But he
Dr.
does travel
Stark?
between universes, like 616 and 1006 or something. Because even in that interview with Happy Hogan, he's wearing his time thing.
Oh,
I feel like it was probably cut out that he like physically traveled. But
that does make things easier to digest. Because I just felt like, because that was kind of itching my brain. It's like it doesn't necessarily ruin the experience I had with the movie, but it makes me feel like.
Excuse me.
If I hadn't had that explained to me, I would have felt like, God damn, that's kind of a shoddy writing job.
That's what Deadpool says in Deadpool 2. He's like, that's just lazy writing.
Oh, Deadpool, you're so aware of everything. Have you seen that one comic panel from Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe where he's confronting Charles Xavier and Charles gives him like the fucking he goes into his mind and he just sees the world that Deadpool sees, which is like a comic book, and it gives him a fucking aneurysm.
Yeah.
I think that's so silly.
I
got a gun, baby.
I've fucking read. I read all those like forever ago, and I don't remember them. The only Deadpool I remember is the Joe Kelly run because it's fucking amazing. But everything else after I don't remember for some reason.
Who's the fucking freak who made that?
Me.
Oh yeah.
Well,
who made that Captain America art where his like
Rob
chest? Okay. You know the one.
Yeah, the same one that first drew Deadpool.
Damn. Because Deadpool didn't look as, I suppose, breasted as Mr. America did.
Yeah,
this one's fun. Get a weapon, get a gun.
This is very Ninja Turtles.
I love this level.
Teenage Mutant or just regular?
Just the regular ones.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in the UK.
Teenage Mutant.
Why does Ninja?
Turtles.
It condones violence, bro. Can't say ninja.
But can they say soldier?
Probably.
I condone silence.
Can't say knife.
You can't say knife, but you can have one. That's the only way you can commit a crime.
That reminds me, I saw like stand up from Jeff R. Curry where he was talking about how he was like he did a tour in London, and then he was like making like British jokes and like he was getting heckled like, at least we all have gun violence. And he's just like, yeah, but at least our problems are modern, What was like, what's your number one like of violent crime? Knives, He's like, oh dang, sorry, I didn't move this way.
I fucking love that. I love the whole. I guess you could call it a meme that fucking that. London is like this ancestral fucking swamp of terrible like slime and mucus. Like the trains are dirty, the streets are like crawling with vermin, and then everything around it is like a fairy tale land.
Yeah,
it's like you just go like maybe like 50 miles north and you're in fucking like you're in the swamps that Shrek lives in.